all of these stickers to go with it. So we'll probably add some of those. Although I want to add this cute little frame, and then maybe we'll put something in the middle of it. And I think we'll put that up here. We'll kind of put the two bigger things on kind of the corners here, and then we'll fill in the spots. Sorry. My daughter, so we've got that on, had a cold and I'm starting to get it. Ooh, I think we'll do this one in the frame. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to I don't really have like grays. Maybe I'll do some of these like smaller ones. Add some flowers, maybe some hearts. Didn't realize this was a whole sticker, but I'm not cutting it down. I think we'll do this little speak bubble right there. Wow, this is turning out not gray. I think I'll put like a little flower there. I have to cut this one out. I don't care if there's an edge. I'm lazy that way. What next? Oh, I do want to add, oh, I should have added one of these floral. Yes, I got these floral frames here. I do want to add a pretty flower or something. I think one of these individual ones. Yeah. I just want to find a gray one, so that one could work. Yeah, I'm thinking that one. Doesn't really go with the aesthetic, but I do love these flowers. I'm more of a vintage kind of gal. Vintage and witchy. Alright. And these are stickers as well. I think I'll put it right there. Oh, going sideways. Doop. Wow, I should have cut a little bit closer to the flower, but it doesn't matter now. Alright, let's see. Let's look at some of my sayings here. Oh, the world is bright. It does say today is lovely, but I kind of want to add one of these. Ooh, let's do the loveliest. Then it goes with the theme of lovely. Although, does it really matter? No. And these are stickers, but they don't stick super well, so I always have to add a little extra double-sided tape. Now, I'm going to add these. And they've got this really horrible double-sided like glue stuff. It's such a pain in the ass to try and individually put these on there, so I've just been putting them in a string. And these are my junky scissors. Yeah. So I've got this lip. Just peel it off there. And I usually do these vertical, but I'm thinking let's put them horizontal today. Yeah. Alright, that is our gray entry for today. Probably should just leave it down here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not very good, but I enjoy it. Alright. Oh. Alright. We'll see you next time. Welcome back, everyone who decided to come back after my ranting last time. We will be doing a white journal entry while I also rant today. Oh yes, tonight. It is 9:30, and me and my daughter had a horrible night last night, so I'm exhausted. So we may see Sheila, my inner monologue, more tonight. We'll see. Either that or silence, which you probably will like better, but who the fuck cares? So this used to be a sketchbook of mine in my Drawing 1 class. I love doing those shapes. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. So this will be our first white journal entry. And I just realized I did a tiny bit more planning this time, but not really. So you might see my sketches underneath this, but I don't really care because we're going to fill it up. But I got this beautiful paper. It's like not really a rice paper, but kind of. Actually, it is probably rice paper. Just very thin and has lots of holes in these cool swirls. Yep, Sheila's coming out. Alright, let's get into it. Ooh, shit. It's going great already. Alright, we will not be using the double-sided tape. I will just use these. We'll just do the corners. And actually, that might look better anyways, because it'll take it away from the sketches, and that is like almost a perfect size. Slightly short, but what we like. We'll take pretty close. Well, I love paper, by the way. I have a huge bin just full of paper. And when I was looking for white, since it's a white entry, oh my gosh, found this beautiful rice paper that I bought off of the Amazon like forever ago. And I was like, it's probably about time that we use it. Still have 2 missing fingers. Can't get into my sister until next week, so as the movies progress, you'll probably see all of them come off eventually. That's what happens. Oh my gosh, I totally didn't line that up very well. Oh, this paper is finicky. Yeah, just rip it. There we go. It's a little bit tight on this edge, but that's alright. Alright. Okay. Next, I've got these cool little pieces. I'm going to rip them and then put them like this. I think I want this one upside down. And they also don't go all the way to the edge. That's right. Oh, I realized last time I didn't really introduce myself. Well, at least tell you a little bit about me. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I went to school for fine art photography, and I do a lot of double exposure, mixing nature and man-made things, or the female figure. I always like mixing the two. And I'm working on a project right now, which is man-made structures and different elements from nature over the top. The concept is, how do I explain the concept? It's like if humans were to abandon places or like go away, nature would flourish. It would come back. It would take over again. So that's where the layering comes in, because the nature is taking over the man-made structure, if that makes sense. Anyways, we will continue. I'm going to use these. I'm trying to get rid of these cat ones because they are not my favorites and they don't go with any of my other stuff. As you can see, I've got vintage, beautiful texture, and then these weird stickers. I was going to say ugly, but to someone else they might not be ugly, but to me they're ugly. And since it's white, I'm going to use these cats that are white. I mean, he's not completely white, but yeah, there we go. Oh, I was going to do some tapes. 3 tapes, actually. 1 on each side. But, I mean, we got our main subject. Alright. unlike last time, we've got a lot of options this time instead of just the 2. So I kind of want these like skinnier ones. This one's buttons. Can't really see that. Oh, there we go. So we'll do the buttons. I've got a plain one. We got fountain pens. See, the cats just don't go with my typical aesthetic. That's why I'm trying to get rid of them. Get rid of them. Since they're a little bit thicker, I might just go with the plain white one because it's the same. They're all relatively kind of the same width. I'm going to just do this one at the bottom. My nails are getting too long, and we'll just put it right here on the bottom. Perfect. Alright, this one is done. You can barely see it there. Just looks like paper. Alright, let's do the fountain pen since it's kind of a vertical design, and then we'll do the buttons on the top. Yeah. Alright. Fountain pen is done. Oh, I wish I wasn't using these, but we'll get rid of them and then we can go back to our normal aesthetic. I'm not sure if you can see the top. This notebook is a little bit bigger than my typical, so you might not see the top, but I'll show you when it's done. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, it's a mashup. Alright, buttons are done. Alright, so I have these little frames, and I kind of want to do something, ooh, like that. And then I'll put a cat in each one of the either white and brown or white and orange cats. I didn't want to put him in the frame, but I'll put 3 other ones, and then I'll put maybe some smaller cats kind of around. We shall see. Yeah. What should I do? No, I liked it the other way. I can feel myself getting tired. Yeah, my child was screaming pretty much all night. It sucked balls. Alright, let's get out all of our cat stickers. We don't have any more white ones there. Aha, bathtub one. Put this one up in the top. I actually kind of like that bath one. It looks really fun right there. Just wish it went with the rest of my stuff. Oh, we got a painter one. We'll do that one. And I've got these two smaller ones that I think I'll kind of include on the edges here. We'll do some of the bigger stickers. Come on, painter. There we go. Should we do the skier? I think we have, well, I'm thinking the skier. We've got this one, but it's already kind of in a frame. Let's go with skier. And yes, I keep bumping into the camera. I'm not used to filming myself, but I also was like, you know what, that would be fun. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, what do I want to do next? I do want to add some of these like little flowers around the place. See, these are so pretty and like vintage, almost like pressed flowers, but they don't totally go, but I kind of like them. I think I just want to do these white ones, like these white kind of daisies. Then I think I'll add maybe a couple flowers from my big flower notebook. Ooh, that was a good one. Alright, I think I want to add some of these other flowers. Set this down. So I like these ones because they're the same daisies, but it's kind of a grouping of them. I'm going to cut those off. Sorry, that was loud. I think I am, because last time I didn't cut very close to the flower and it looked janky as shit, so we're going to cut a little bit closer this time. A little bit closer, still not right up to the edge, because there ain't no way I am going to cut all of those little edges. There we go. See? That's better. I think I want to find one more flower, but let's add this one first. Not quite the same because they've got the yellow instead of kind of the orangey yellow, but I think it's still pretty. And maybe we can get one more flower there. Let's see. And we're going for kind of white. Oh, I could do like these ones. I could probably put them kind of there. Now look. Those. I want something kind of thinner. Like this. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. See, I think I'll put it kind of right kind of there. Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh. So sorry. Okay, so I want to put 2 of those smaller cats. Where did I put my cats? Oh. And I think I'll put some of these, like this one, it's kind of got pink, but it's got a lot of white. Things like that in. I could even put like this in. We'll get to that. Oh, I've got 3 cats. Alright. Sorry. Zoning out. Oh, I could even include like this one right here. I don't know. We'll see. First, I kind of want to add this little guy. Oh yes, he's not little. one of these little cakes right here. Yeah. Alright, so let's choose. Let's see. And ladies and gentlemen, because there seems to be ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. I kind of want two. I kind of want them like. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do we got here? Flowers. Ooh, I like that. All orders promptly attended to. Because it looks like there's, you know, a few different activities going on, so. Then, I'll do these guys again. I only got 2 left. And then I can finally move on. Because I don't like wasting things and I don't really like them, so I'm trying to use them up. So you'll probably see them in my next video too. Let's get rid of them. Oh, I hate them. Ugh. And here's my janky ass scissors again. Alright. Oh. And let's see. Alright. I think that'll do it for tonight. Here's my white entry. It actually turned out kind of fun. I mean, it's still chaotic, but I'm chaotic. I think all of mine will always be chaotic. Well, this was a fun one. Even though I don't like these cat stickers. Alright. We'll see you next time.